music in my little office is actually pretty nice and soothing. You know, you got the little jazz guitar,
yeah.
and
it also puts you to sleep. Like,
no, it doesn't put me to sleep. I'm just vibing to this. I'm vibing right now. Also, game designers never give me the chance to do this little game within a game thing that you got for getting money, because I sunk so many hours into this real estate roulette or whatever it's called. So many freaking hours into this.
It's been quite funny that we've had to look up. Welcome back to Button Smashing, by the way.
Welcome back to Button Smashing.
Yeah, Spotty Menace and Daria here.
Yeah, yep.
But speaking of which, because you've gotten so sunken into these game upon game upon game plays, that you asked me a question earlier.
What I asked?
And we're going to revisit that conversation regarding the sharks.
What is it?
And the sharks' wrinkles.
They're wrinkle dinkles.
Yeah. I still believe there's 4, but okay.
But you're wrong, but okay.
Okay, and I just think that's very selfish then. I don't know if when they get born, they get to have a checklist or something.
Do you think they have a decision when it comes to... I kind of
feel like they do now.
Think they
that
have
you
a
have told me that they have 2. Because why doesn't the male, like, human anatomy not have 2? Why do you guys just have 1?
Do you want us to have 2?
Well, I don't know. Why do the sharks have 2? Like, is there a purpose for the 2?
Again, we are reckless with our 1.
And they're reckless with their 2.
No, they're not. I haven't heard about no
So I just think that's very
shark
selfish.
fuck boys. I've never heard about no shark fuck boys.
Okay, so they get a decision when they're born, like, hey, do you want 1 wrinkle or 2? And
First
they just mark it down, like, I want 2.
So that just means that there's a surplus of wrinkle dinkles. That's all that means. That's all that means, that there's a surplus, because there's no guy going around like no, scratch that. You know, I'm not going to say that. It's not exactly true. I take that back. So maybe in your eyes, sharks are the selfish ones, and because they have their 2, they're taking it away from somebody else in need.
Yes.
They're not spreading the wealth around.
They're not. No,
so you are a penis Marxist right now. You are very social. You are mad that the sharks are basically Jeff Bezos right now and just hoarding all the dick wealth. That's your issue right now.
Yes,
they are hoarding all the dick wealth.
Why doesn't the other mammals? Isn't sharks a mammal?
No, they fish.
Okay, well, why don't other fish? Why doesn't a blowfish have 2? Why doesn't a goldfish?
Or bluefish?
Blowfish. You know the blowfish?
I thought
Puff from SpongeBob? How come have 2? How come goldfish don't have 2? I don't understand.
How do you know goldfish don't have 2? Have you ever seen a goldfish dinkle?
No.
So you don't know if they don't have 2. They might have 2. They might have 3 or 4. Oh. Maybe you should be angry at maybe it's the goldfish lobby that you're mad at right now. You're mad at the goldfish lobby.
No, I'm not mad at the goldfish lobby.
For making you think about how sharks are hoarding all the dick wealth while they are the ones sitting around with like 8 or 9 dinkuses just like in their hands going like, I ain't gonna let nobody get I'm a dick miser. That maybe that's what's going on right now.
I don't know. I just think it's really selfish of the sharks.
Okay.
So this shark infested thing is bullshit. Okay. They're selfish.
You went all the way back because that was all the way back on this past Saturday, if I can get this right.
Yeah, probably. But it brings me back to the question to where you asked me about ducks and ducks' wrinkles. And you said that ducks have 2 wrinkles or 3?
Nope, I didn't say that.
What did you say?
There's a corkscrew.
Now, have you personally seen...
I mean, I haven't seen a live one. I've seen, like, diagrams.
But how would you have seen diagrams?
I mean, I've seen, like, pictures and like drawn pictures. I'm not going to be going on some Google watch list, FBI watch list, like, hey, this motherfucker over here Googling duck dicks. I'm not going to do that. Why did you type genitalia? You could have just said penis. You could have said penis and got to again. You suck at Googling.
No, I don't.
You are the worst when it comes to
right here.
To the left is what it was. Yes.
Right here?
No, the left.
This is the left.
Yeah, that's your military left.
That's the right.
No, that's your right. Military left.
And they actually had the nerve to. Is this them?
Yes.
Why does it say clash of duck genitalia? Yeah, this is.
I'm missing the story because you sitting here talking about penis.
Oh, here we go. Functional morphology of the duck penis.
It's a corkscrew. There you go. Answer the question for you.
So how do they have sex that way? Do they like it's a corkscrew?
Well,
so do
if I
they
can remember,
screw,
if
like
I can
a wine
remember,
bottle, you know how we corkscrew a wine bottle?
Yes, D.
Is that how they do that?
Ducks will mount a male duck will mount a female duck and just start spinning until its dick penetrates. That's what a duck does. That's exactly what a duck does. I don't know
I'm literally
about
seeing
you.
a corkscrew.
I don't know about you right now.
No, that's what I'm literally looking at. I'm
It's like
literally
they
looking at
spin
that.
down and all of a sudden
Yeah, you
they
see
go.
that? It's like an actual corkscrew.
It's like the reason why it's called popping that pussy is because of ducks, because they corkscrew their way in and like a cork.
You didn't have to say it that graphically. You could have just said that, yeah, the ducks spin like a corkscrew, like you do a wine bottle.
Okay.
When you open
but
it up.
they don't. I'm being facetious. Are you not getting this yet?
So how do they do it?
If I can remember the
Because they're actually
article.
comparing them to a freaking corkscrew, okay.
Can you take that picture off your screen, please? Because I don't want to look down and see duck dick staring right back at me.
Then don't tell me about anatomy.
I thought it was a fun
animals.
thing to do. You could have Googled it on your own time, not while we're sitting here.
Google it on my own time.
Why not?
That's a good conversation piece right there.
No, it's not. We're trying to fight the Dojima family. You're worried about duck penis.
They eat duck penis, so maybe they
No,
should know.
nobody eats duck dick. That is not a delicacy.
I think it is.
Duck dick is not a Dojima family delicacy. Do not Google, is duck dick a Dojima family delicacy?
Why?
Please. Could you not?
I research.
You don't need to research that. You can research like, hey, where did they get the name of this from? What's the mythology of that? Not, hey,
I do
duck
research
dick.
that. But right
duck
now,
dick,
the matter
duck
at hand,
dick.
I just want to know if it's a delicacy.
You know what? Whichever NSA guy is listening in through our webcams is cracking up right now, going like, these motherfuckers are searching duck dick.
Yeah, we are. And yes, I did. And the picture I have right here.
No, we don't need to talk about the picture. We don't need to talk about the picture
because now I'm
of a
just
duck dick.
concerned as to how they penetrate the female ducks.
I was trying to say there was a cracked article. This is where I remembered it coming from. It was a cracked article where there was like, a duck. You got a duck wrinkle and a duck vajinkle, and the vajinkle is like a maze that the duck's corkscrew wrinkle dinkle must thinkle about and make its way through. You're really. What did you type?
Female duck genitalia.
Why?
Oh, you're right.
Why are you
right
like
there.
that? Why?
it's
Why? I don't need to see the diagram of a duck vagina.
But it's right there as you said.
I don't need you to research it.
With the
Just take my word for it, woman.
I wanted to know.
Just take my word for it. That the duck.
Yeah, it's a maze.
Sorry.
So that's how. Oh, okay.
I'm amazed that you're looking this up.
Why not? It's education.
It is not educational. It is pathological. That's what that is. It is pathological that you would look this up as if like I'm not telling you
I wanted to see
what a duck dingus is like.
I wanted to see.
I don't need you to see. You didn't need to see. You didn't need to see.
Well, I see it. Oh,
I got it.
I also have like an actual picture
No, please.
with the real.
Please, no. I don't need a side view of duck bonk.
Okay. I did not look up how they do it. I just looked up.
Yeah, but
because
now
you told me it was a corkscrew, so I was curious, and then I went back to our conversation with the sharks, and I just feel it's very selfish of the sharks to have two. I just think it's disrespectful.
It's selfish of the sharks to have two.
Yes.
Why isn't it selfish of the ducks to have a corkscrew? Why aren't you asking why regular human dudes don't have a weird corkscrew navigating penile?
Well, some do.
I'm not. We're not having that. No. No. Some.
What's the story at hand?
The Dogeman's still fighting us.
Okay,
that's literally it.
Why is that said with so much anguish in your voice?
Because duck dick. Because duck dick.
That sounds like a personal issue.
I'm fighting these dudes.
I'm fine. Like, I forgot about it.
The whole time trying to fight these dudes
Uh-huh.
while you're sitting here Googling duck dick.
You told me what it looked like. I wanted to see.
You could have just took my word for it. If somebody's like, yo, hey, here's the thing that is a thing that's a thing. And I'm like, yo, I'm not interested in looking this up. So I'm just going to take your word for it.
But you know,
and move on.
Research.
But like, I'm your brother.
I got that.
I don't need to see your fingers dance along the keyboard to the D-U-C-K dick.
Why did you spell duck and not the D?
Because my brain right now.
Okay.
My brain.
All right.
Because of that.
I just need to know, and I need to know what it looked like, because now I'm curious, because now I don't understand the sharks. And now they should be called shark-infested shit.
Wait, why?
You just said, is this the son of a bitch?
Didn't we whoop your ass? Why are you still here? Why are you still here? I should have whooped your ass with a pipe.
Did.
I should have beat you more with a pipe.
No, we should have just stabbed him in the fucking eye with the pipe and told him.
I mean, I'm with you on that. I mean, well, if we stabbed him in the eye with the pipe, he'd be dead, so we couldn't tell him to do anything.
He could hear us before he dies. Tell him to go eat it.
So we're going to be like, okay.
He can hear us before he dies. Because I simply will say, while you're going on, eat a dick.
There you go. Not giving him up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Cher?
What?
That's not Cher, is it?
What?
That was Cher.
No!
Well, who is it?
It's Rick Astley.
That is Rick Astley, isn't it?
Cher.
I don't know. Maybe it's the way that you were singing it. It sounded like Cher. Or that's because I just got done watching RuPaul's Cher musical.
Cher.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta fight you again.
Yeah.
How many times do I gotta tell you, old man? Do I gotta fight you and everybody else too?
Probably. Oh my god. Yeah, you do.
I also spent all that time like boosting up my, my.
So they're quick and easy to beat up?
You wanna turn around?
Dude, that way. Yep.
Okay.
You're going the wrong way.
I'm trying to figure out why. Thank you. I was trying to figure out why it was locked over there.
Awesome. There we go. Oh, wow. Nice. Where's that asshole? There he is. Okay.
All right, let me get out.
Nope.
Let me get out. Ass munch. Wait, where's it? Did I break down everybody else?
Yes.
Did I beat up everybody else?
Yes. Now, swing, hit. Keep beating the shit out of this man.
Okay.
Circle,
I didn't know it came up. Like, came up in the middle of me fighting this asshole.
Zero. Hit zero.
Oh, okay. You said circle the first time and then said zero.
Oh, I did? My bad. Well, you know what I meant. Smart ass.
Okay.
Yo, dude.
Could you stop, you prick?
Is that a knife?
Yeah.
Can we keep it?
No.
Bullshit.
Okay. Could you?
He's
dude,
messing
I
up
don't
my suit,
care.
and I'm getting a little pissed off.
I mean, he's barely doing any damage to us right now.
But my suit is getting dirty.
My suit was already. I fought in a sewer. Okay, you know what? Fuck this fight style. 1 second. Nope. Sorry. Thank you. What you got?
He's almost dead.
Yeah, he is. But like the fight style was so slow.
Oh, okay.
I needed something quicker to break through his guard.
Yeah.
He was barely doing any damage to me. Like we've been kicking his ass. Kuze, Joe bitch ass, lay down. For me to have been fighting in a sewer, my shoes
Oh, look,
are
and
pristine.
you got gators. I wouldn't do that.
How many times have you lost your fingers?
How many times do I have to kill you?
That wasn't very sporting. Who this? Hit him with the car. Hit him with the car. Oh!
That should be death. That should be. Oh shit! Don't hit anybody else, dude.
They were Yakuza too.
Who are you?
This is Tachibana. The guy they were looking for.
All right, let's go. You want to roll?
I feel driving.
I don't really care. Let's go. Let's go.
We can't have this conversation while we're sitting here.
Yeah, we can. Later. Let's go. Let's go.
Just drive.
Just drive.
What are you gonna do? Who's gonna try to stop a car like that?
I don't know, but that's what they get.
They put their hands out like, we gonna stop Red Rover, send a fucking Ferrari on over. What the fuck?
Yeah, no. What are you shooting at? It's gone.
Yeah, that's a
the
waste.
car is gone. Do you want to check on your dude? Oh,
how is he still alive? Then maybe Lee's alive. This motherfucker gone through I don't know how much shit and is still alive.
He lost a pinky.
You know what?
We saw that.
Lee's alive. I'm jotting it right down. Lee is still alive. He may have blown up in a car, but he's still alive. Because that motherfucker right there should
be dead.
Should be dead. You fucked up a really good car, though, by the way.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Okay.
It's a Ferrari.
It's difficult to keep track of your situation, let alone pass the choice of the Oda sign. My impromptu debut as the world's worst chauffeur. Okay. Seems at least no pedal from another. Who cares about your driving? Yeah. Yeah, it would have been. I was stronger than I am. I figured no matter how far I push, ooh, it's warm in here, I'd be able to see it all through by myself and make it alone. Nah, you can't do that, Kiryu. You ain't that strong. You ain't Goku. Yeah. Yeah, the whole thing, yeah, finally paying for being blind, yeah, Okay, Kiryu-san, says his way for the world as I grew up, any less, yep, the one question, okay, for any other means, I'm sure it was far well,
What?
You heard me.
No, I did not.
Can't remember if it was so that you could use me now. Duh. Yeah. Why tell me this? By using those around me, I have amassed money and power. It seems what talents I have lend themselves naturally to such pursuits. You're a user. I get it. However, unlike you, I have no friends who would risk their lives for my sake, and I want you to do the same for me. In the end, those who would gather around me have done so to use me in return. That's what happens when you're a user. Ladies and gentlemen, and children, and esteemed people all around, regardless of identity. When you're a user, you attract other users. That's the lesson for today. And the question for today, have you had anybody in your life who was a user?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Comment down below.
Comment down below if you had anybody in your life who was a user.
And we can catch you guys.
Wait 1 second. I'm going to see how far it's going because I'm going to skip through. Skip through.
Okay.
Skip through. We
don't need a backstory?
Tachibana, apologies perhaps, let's see, and hurt after a few drinks. That's where I'm going to stop. That's why I'm going to put that pause right there.
All right.
So we will have to catch y'all next time on Button Smashing. Deuces.